key to victory lies within.
Blue team. Team battle. Corin, Pac-Man. Donkey Kong. Three, two, one, go! Battle! Death! Bowser! battle. Club. Wario. Captain Falcon. Battle! Player one defeated.
展開を変える。悪く思う。
Blue team. Team battle. Lucas. Bowser. Three, two, one, go! battle. Link. Ggsw. Battle! Survival!
Alright guys, we're gonna get breakfast in a little bit. I'm gonna switch everything and get everything ready.
If you have a match that you just played last week, or like it's all good. I will see that.
You're one off.
Hey, you playing me? I'm one. Be serious. Playing one fucking game, don't worry. If you got a problem, no big deal. Just tell me, I'll fix it.
Hey, Waddle, can I switch? Play the try-hard train. I am not good enough for this.
Oh no, that is the. I am not good enough to beat them is not an excuse. On clarification.
I want to play you, not Try Hard Train twice. I'm going to lose the Try Hard Train here, and then again losers, and I'm never going to play you. I don't like that.
I literally just seeded 1, 2, 3 correctly.
Yeah. I know what you did, Carl. I know what you did. Seeded it according to the results of the past few months, okay? Oh, yeah. Carl, I'm such a good
You start?
Here, Jordan, I'll just throw it to Sean, bro. I got you. I'll throw it to Sean. I'll play you in losers. You got it, bro.
We'll have to play each other in loser seven.
That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Everyone seems to be okay, and I think they're already doing their match.
All right, Friel, anybody got any problems? Everything good?
I think they're just kind of.
Is everything good?
Yep.
Yeah, just making sure everything's good. Everything's good. Last call. Going once. Going twice. Okay. In that case, on stream first, I would like Tryhard Train and Opti. On stream second, I would like Raichu for You and Bowser Master 3000. You got that, guys? The other 5 matches are Sandu and Captain Jazz, Y and Error 404. Dr.Watts and aka Brian, Extraordinary, and Nori, The Nut, and TGITT.
Alright.
If you come around the girl from the back, there's a high wire today, so be careful, don't trip on it. That would be very bad. You're playing Nori. Hey, Nori. You're playing Bird. If you don't know who your opponent is, come see me. I'll talk to each other. It's a little dating service. It'll be so cute. Everybody good? Awesome.
I want to make sure both for beautiful faces are I don't like your opinion. Your opinions suck. I don't really care for Pittsburgh, so I'll agree with you on that until I see a better one. And then I'm 100% disagreeing with you. Wait, hey, someone's playing on my tag. It's my tag. Okay. About to say, I know my name is pretty prevalent.
JP, you want to come to the match go?
Yep. Right. Come on over. Just take this one and then don't die, and then I'll come with you. All right.
Oh, and if you're new, commentary's open mic. Hop on whenever if nobody's there.
Yep. Hello there. All right. So Opti versus Tryhard Train. Tryhard Train is the Cloud, definitely.
Yep.
Opti being the Lucario. So for Tryhard Train, I haven't really seen him too much. I think he's been here like a couple times, hasn't he? Like
He's been here,
once.
I think, like once,
Yeah,
once or twice.
I remember
he is a tri-main. He plays Robin, Yoshi, and Cloud.
Robin, Yoshi, and Cloud.
Yes. He actually plays Cloud from what I can tell the least out of the 3. So
Usually funny that then.
let's see here.
To be honest, I remember his Robin. So
his Robin's super nice. I've always been a big fan.
Right there.
That is a clean, perfect stock on Opti from Tryhard Train.
Tryhard Train's looking for that JV3. I'm gonna my man. If he gets it, hey, congrats. I go, what?
All right, that's a grab for Opti. Push him off the stage. I like how he faded back with the Aura Sphere, but Cloud can put him at disadvantage. It's so hard to get out of.
Right now, yeah, Tryhard Train just kind of laying the hands on Opti. I'm not really finding any type of like response to anything that he's doing. My man's kind of just hopping back and forth.
Really searching for a way to get like back into the ground to play neutral again, and not able to find it.
That was
Good mix up there.
recovery,
Yeah, he started high to make it look like he was maybe going to go high and then didn't. That was good. No punishment to get up attack.
Yeah, we're not trying to train. Just kind of take this time to just kind of ride out.
I'm going to let him charge his limit.
You really
That's
just taunted?
things that we do.
Alright, yeah. I heard you like limit, so let's battle like true men when you have limit and I'm at 74% on my last stock.
I'm here with the counter.
Trying to go, yeah.
Ooh, not quite in the percent range for that. There's a punish. Ooh, going to miss a little bit. Get punished himself.
Yeah, right now Opti's kind of just, he's throwing really weird like landing moves. I'm not like early he was. Yeah. And now he's kind of just like, he's just kind of
Lucario can have a bit of a tricky time landing,
yeah.
especially against Cloud.
Most definitely. But like right now Opti's just kind of like choosing poor options when it comes to approaching and also like evading. Right here.
Ooh, wow.
I'm surprised he didn't go high. In that situation,
He could have maybe gone all the way around. I don't think he was ready to react to it, though.
Yeah, I know.
He could have maybe gone like straight up and all the way around it.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, Opti kind of like, I mean, he's been playing Lucario for a bit now, but still probably has to set the lab with him for a little bit longer.
That'll be a really clean game win for Tryhard Train. Very, very, very dominating first stock.
Either way, though, it looks like these two gentlemen are going to be getting right back into it.
Dreamland?
Going to Dreamland for his counter pick.
Tribots are pretty freaking good for Cloud, to be real, but I mean, at the same time, Lucario likes to kill. On this stage, you can really take advantage of how early that can be.
At the same time, it's also a good place for him to run away. I mean, when he was on Smashville, he had no place to go. So I'm pretty sure that's why he's opting for these tripods. I was going to say tryhard.
Okay.
Oh, again,
That's
please? Yeah, I was
not
going to
gonna
say.
go.
I mean, it depends. Depends on how well Opti recovers and...
Not well. Not the best angle he wanted.
No, definitely not. My man Taunton after that, I mean, you know...
Build some confidence, dog. You know how it is.
My man's taking the situation stride. Oh. Okay. Unfortunate. When your man kind of just concedes defeat.
Some games are not as lucky as other ones, and that was a very unlucky game.
Yeah, right there when you hit the stage, and instead of going up, you're right down because you pulled down accidentally, and then you get pineappled on your own counter pick. That's just...
That'll be a quick round one for Tryhard Train Cloud. Unlucky for our man Opti, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean, to say just look at what you did and try and work around what you did.
It really do be that way sometimes, folks. It really do be.
Right now, though, we got having Raichu and who do you call it? Raichu and Bowser. Alright, so Raichu for you, and where is it? Bowser, Master.
Okay. So anybody out there watching, do what I do, and you won't win, but it's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna look over here, man, and if this man deletes my tag,
He better.
I'm gonna ban Opti from the weekly.
I should already be banned for what I did in that match.
No, that's not what it's about. So right now, Bowser Master seems to have his tag as BM, so I'm gonna write out the BM name, and if I don't feel like saying his name, I'm gonna say BM. Does he have a cap? Does he capitalize the master? My man does not capitalize.
Oh, he does.
He does. Capitalize
Good.
the master.
He's not a heathen.
Yeah, come on in. Watch out for the death of that. I'll move over. So come on in. Yeah.
All right, so we got the two kings of fire, basically. Even though one's not really king. Whatever.
For you disrespecting Bowser Master 3000, not going to Jigglypuff. I don't really know why. Maybe it's a bad matchup, but...
Oh, it definitely is a bad matchup with all those big hitboxes that Bowser can throw out. There's not a lot Jigglypuff can do, unfortunately.
Raichu for you already going for the hard read, trying to dunk him off the down throw. Pretty sure Bowser would have lived anyway if he got it.
Oh, he would not have lived because up B doesn't have a lot of horizontal recovery. But you know what? I gotta respect the effort anyways because you always want to style on your opponents no matter what. That's the way you gotta live in this game. But Bowser Master already struggling to even get a hit. Are we gonna see a 0 to death out of this? The longest 0 to death I think I've ever seen.
I have a little biased commentary. Bowser Master is a good friend of mine, but...
You know what? As much as friendship can hold, I don't think he's gonna hold out against this Charizard. Oh no! I thought he was about
stops the 0 to death.
I thought he was about to get that complete reverse.
Up B out of shield, catching the rock landing.
Up B is absolutely one of the
He's gonna get an air here.
But
Raichu for you smartly DIing it, so he only gets one hit in there. Landing with the rock again. The rock with super armor is honestly really hard to capitalize if you're not expecting it. Or capitalize the landing on if you're not expecting it.
Yeah, Dwayne is such a really good move because what is it? I don't know if it's super armor or heavy armor.
It's super armor.
Alright. Well, either way, it's still just keeps Charizard invulnerable no matter what, so it's always a good landing option if you want some kind of mix-up at least. But speaking of mix-up, I honestly would have opted for a forward tilt there because it's a bit of a better move than jab, I think, right? I don't see much of Charizard out there anyway, so I don't know too much. But I gotta respect the skin being gold.
Charizard's jab is really, really good. Oh, he goes for the pivot grab.
Oh, he still lands it!
Scoops him up!
Oh, and he gets a forward air instead of an up air. That was a smart decision, but unfortunately not gonna be able to get a kill and being able to intercept the Bowser bomb with that. That's really...
Super armor on the up B, catching out the back air.
Up B is completely underrated on Charizard because it has such nice armor, can take one hit, and that was a really good option coming out from Raichu right there.
Just completely calls out.
Nullify Bowser's existence, and they're not going to choose to switch characters, but they are going Battlefield, which is a little better for... Honestly,
I think that's better for Charizard because his up throw can kill off the top platform a lot easier.
He also has his own down throw out there as well, but Bowser's does kill a lot faster, so it depends on what you prefer, I guess.
Charizard's down throw to up air does not kill at kill percents though, or it doesn't connect at kill percents though, so...
Speaking of all these down throws coming out, just constantly being able to rack up the damage so easily.
Looks like, honestly, Ezra, or Bowser Master 3000 is just really struggling to get in with these flamethrowers.
But still, the up B, unfortunately, not being able to get a catch. But the flames always coming out, being able to do so much damage and provide such a big wall for edgeguard.
Safely snaps back to the ledge with jab, jab, grab. I have not seen that in a while.
Going back to the old Four Glory days and really trying to read for that forward smash. Just get the kill easily, but nothing. Why is he going for so many greedy options with that Flare Blitz? Jeez.
I don't even think Flare Blitz would have killed.
I mean, it might not have, but he's trying to go for it anyways. What is this man doing right now?
The grab actually clanks with the up B.
Speaking of that
he
up
does
you were
not
talking about.
know the DI. Oh, come on, Bowser Master 3000. You're supposed to DI that down and away.
You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Oh, God. All this damage. I know I'm banned. I've been banned multiple times on this. You can't stop me. Oh, that up smash being able to connect really easily. Maybe
Super Armor does not beat grabs, though, so we're going to see that play an interesting effect as Bowser Master 3000 loves calling out landings and grabs. So.
The jab being definitely one of Bowser's good moves. That jab is really potent.
No, he misses the Koopa, and now Raichu for you is out of the percent, has nothing to fear anymore.
He's trying to go for the side Bs because it could definitely kill off the top right there. That's also something we didn't really take into account. Side B can actually kill it.
Especially if it lands on the top platform. And since Bowser Master 3000 has a lower percent, he actually gets to control where it goes.
Oh, and here it comes!
And it goes on the top platform.
That was
and Raichu for you is down and out.
Never forget
But
what a heavy
landing with the back air, the sweet spot, kills Bowser mid-stage at 100%.
An unfortunate loss, but I wouldn't take that too heavily. Raichu for you is definitely one of the stronger combatants here at Ggsw. So, I gotta give respect to Bowser Master for holding out for at least a stock.
You're gonna make Dr.Watts.
Alright.
That's gonna be fun.
Mind showing me what loser looks like? Mind showing what loser looks like, JP?
Yeah, who you losing to? Brian.
Error 404, who does he play?
Wario.
Now, before I leave, I gotta ask the important question. Is it Wario or Wario? The world may never know the answer to this question.
Winner's quarters. Give me a second, guys. It's gonna be quiet for a hot second while I'm getting the things done because people on the mic walked away.
Survival! Whoa!
Hi there, I'm going to be here by myself for a little bit, but we're going to have Tryhard Train versus Dr.Watts. So Dr.Watts very, in here, prominent Ganon. Is your man just standing still? What? Hello? Oh, controller, no. I don't know. So this is game one for Dr. Watts, right? What's going on here? He sees the game and he's like...
So we've got Tryhard Train and Dr. Watts here? Mm-hmm. Alright, this will be interesting.
Holy, I never met you.
Yeah, I'm
JP.
Scarlet.
Scarlet? Nice to meet you. Sorry. I go handshakes.
That's okay. So Tryhard's got, you know, his roster of characters.
Yeah, I heard Tri-Main of Yoshi,
Robin and Cloud. His Cloud plays like a bitch, alright? He just camps. He knows how to win. He goes for the win conditions.
Fair enough, fair enough.
It, but he's a total bitch. So we got started off, and there he goes, charging his limit. I'm
staying
sure
away.
what
Because of Ganon, I mean, this is pretty good because Ganon really can't approach. He's just like, I'm
yeah,
just gonna get
don't want to
forward.
try to challenge up smash. Oh, he's a
I will say that Dr. Watts is pretty interesting. I think like he's one of the better, he's one of the best Ganons in Michigan, definitely.
Yeah, I've never seen him play before. This is rather interesting.
He goes to the Smash field sometimes, and he gets some good names. He's taken a couple sets off of Waddle.
Waddle, really? Mm-hmm. Wow, all right.
Yeah, and
so he must know what he's doing. He's doing pretty well against Tryhard right now.
Yeah, I remember he also very enjoys whenever he beats other
he's
players.
playing around Tryhard's wedge pretty well. He beats him down air.
I mean, playing Ganon, it's one of those situations where you kind of have to. It's like, I have no approaches, really.
I'm not going to do anything off of that air dodge. Get a grab for it.
So far, though, Tryhard is doing a good job of keeping himself in advantage. I mean, he's got Dr. Watts at 89. It's just he's going to watch out for these stray hits, because that's all Ganon really needs.
Yeah.
Okay, going low for the second.
LCS.
Yeah, nice choice. My man
going back to just playing the wedge.
Yeah, no point to try and do anything. No point to approach. He has iframes. I'm just going to chill out, hang out for a little bit, wait those.
Dr. Watts tried getting him with an up air. It's a down tilt frame trap for it.
I think right now, Dr. Watts, over getting his first stock take, and he got a little greedy trying to take that. Oh, the air dodge? That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah, so right there, Tryhard did a really good job just kind of pulling the pressure on top of Dr. Watts.
Because it could have air dodged to maybe get out of the falling hazard. I'm not sure.
I think the weird thing is like it was like a delayed air dodge too, because he got hit. And he's like, oh shit.
I think he thought he was gonna get stage spiked or something.
I think he probably thought he was gonna commit. But either way, Dr. Watts looking at Town and City for his next pick potentially.
Town and City wouldn't be too bad. He could get earlier kills off the top, off the side.
Definitely. It's just gonna be scary because I mean right now Dr. Watts has to try and break this like I guess Tryhard Train's momentum.
Yeah, he's got his momentum. Once he knows what you're gonna do, it's just impossible to do much about it.
I will say right now he's doing a good job, and the Lilac pick off of the
Lilat's a good pick against Cloud.
I mean, some Clouds really love it though, because it's like those platforms. And some people tell me that
Cloud
one of
can
his
get a
best
lot off
stages
those
too.
platforms, but he's also super susceptible to
getting Lilated.
I think it's a pretty good pick for Ganon.
I will say, yeah, he does like picking it into other Clouds. He does do it against Puffin, so. Once again, the same situation.
Wow.
And you think Dr. Watts would like picked up on that? Maybe don't recover low, recover high. Just I know you're out of a jump, but I mean it's better than getting.
Yeah, it's usually just recover high to avoid the LCS.
Right now it looks like a boy.
Wow! All right.
You know, very funny. Tryhard Train saw Dr. Watts do that in the first game, right?
Right.
But he just thought nothing of it, I guess.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, and then Dr. Watts does it again. You know, staying underneath him, you're gonna miss one up there, and definitely cave him.
Tryhard still got a hell of a lot of advantage though.
Yep.
Get inside.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. That's how he lost to Rickles. So
really?
Yeah, that's how he lost to Rickles. Rickles grabbed him with like a Ganon side middle of the battlefield platform right there, and just kind of got him. So,
very unfortunate. Tryhard Train.
Yeah, he's going into game 3, not playing Robin, still staying with the Cloud. He thinks Robin does really well against Ganon, but I guess he's just going Cloud today.
I could see it, because it's very good to like, okay,
well, Robin can just lay down Arc Fire. Ganon's best option to do that is down B, and that's like, he just opens himself to get grabbed.
Definitely. I guess maybe, I mean, since this isn't like I'm assuming he usually plays Robin during like legal, like, you know, PR eligible, right?
He's been going Cloud a lot more, but usually in matchups he's not very comfortable with Cloud. He goes Robin or Yoshi.
Okay.
Like for this, he would usually go Robin, but I guess he's just wanting to get better at it with Cloud.
That's understandable, because this is really a match that you should typically want to go, like...
Yeah, this is usually what you want to do, because Cloud can just do a lot more to Ganon than Robin can really do, and you don't have to worry about, you know, Robin's slow speed getting caught up.
I mean, because isn't she, I mean, it depends on what Robin plays, but Robin is the slowest character in the game, I remember.
Oh, absolutely. Slowest run speed, slowest walk, not the slowest walk. Falcon's got the slowest walk, but slowest run speed in the game. Easily, like, gets outsped by Jigglypuff. Okay. Notice right now we've got a max range Ganon here. Gets Cloud to 60%.
Char Train is in a good spot, but
he's playing good with his ledge game. Dr. Watts not gonna die to that up air.
And we take those.
That's good DI.
I like how Char Train notices the situation he's in.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's got Dr.Watts at 100 plus, but it's one of those situations where if he taps me, I'm most likely dead.
Yeah, so I think he's just gonna play safe. Yeah,
right there. I'm surprised.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, I know, but in that situation, just go for the back air.
Yeah, I would have back air.
Because burning your limit like that.
Oh, almost broke the shield.
Yeah, because right there.
He's gonna up air the up smash.
Having no limit, he's in a really bad spot.
He's kind of susceptible to Ganon stuff. Dr. Watts is still playing pretty well, given Tryhard's advantage state.
Yep,
wow,
the down B
expecting the down B.
Well, I don't get is like he's not expecting it, but right there, the jump cross slash, nice.
Cross slash, that almost didn't kill too. That was surprising.
Yep, but good job. Tryhard train.
Yeah, Tryhard
didn't take it.
Dr. Watts.
Let me see like, yeah, I mean. We take those. I like after the second game, he stayed away from the game.
Yeah,
like,
he
like, okay.
acknowledged that Watts would go for it and just decided to stay away.
Either way, good showing. Dr. Watts, though, hopefully makes a good run in losers. So far, I don't know who's going to be thrown up next. Let's see. It's empty. Who's coming
empty
up?
next. Who's coming
right?
up?
Raichu for you's walking out.
Raichu for you.
And who's he playing? Raichu is going against Y.
Okay.
Okay, so Y is. Do you know who Warble Nerfer is?
Yes.
That's fair.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be Mewtwo versus I don't know who Raichu plays. I saw them play Charizard. Okay. I don't know who they play.
Okay, so Raichu is a Jigglypuff main side.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff main. And why? I don't know what he's playing today. Warble, who are you playing? Who are you playing right now? Like for this bracket? Mewtwo. Is this the one-hand Mewtwo? Okay. So yeah, last time he was playing like a one-handed Mewtwo. So.
Oh wow.
No, he's memeing this week. That's why.
Right. Okay.
It's not like he's like a professional like I one-hand Mewtwo here.
Well, Mewtwo's one of the characters you could do that with. All right, so we've got Raichu and Warble Nerfer for Y.
Right now, going
up into Mewtwo, I'd imagine he can kind of do something with her aerial drift. But it can kind of like get stuffed out by Nairs and Shadow Balls.
The only issue that Puff really has is that going for these edge guards aren't really going to work out for him.
Yeah, just because Mewtwo's recovery is so good, you gotta go for like horizontal and vertical kills.
Right there, good cancel of that Shadow Ball start with the up smash.
Gonna catch the landing with the up smash. Raichu getting it back on the stage.
You know, speaking about Mewtwo, I'm just looking at this, I'm just thinking like, he's gonna be so much worse in Ultimate. Not like bad worse, but so much worse to play against.
Like, he's just gonna be so much better. It's gonna be a pain.
Okay, the up smash gonna catch it.
Gonna catch it.
Alright, you know, Super Saiyan percent 69 gonna kill it.
Yeah, Super Saiyan, invincible till he's hit. Combos work.
I'm
like
invincible
20%
until I'm
better.
not. That's how it
Yes, invincible till I'm not. Combos work better. Doing a good job at not letting Raichu give what it is to Monty. Oh, poking at the forward air, working. Alright. Wow, back air almost killing.
Yeah, Puff has
that was
really
good DI.
Puff has some really good moves. It's just like she doesn't have the frame data or the okay. Making it back? Yep.
Yeah, making it back.
Doesn't have the frame data or like the speed to kind of get away with it. Back air, they're going to be able to steal a stock out. Raichu, he's used to this predicament. I'm not gonna lie.
Used to down a stock, making it come back. Okay.
The only thing I think he's happy I took that stock because now rest is back in the game. Because whenever you're a Puff, if you're at 80% and you're down a stock, rest is out of the option. It's just not available anymore. Because if you get the rest, you're losing.
If you get the rest, if you don't start KO, that's it. I'd rather not play with that.
Yeah, I was playing with fire that you just don't want to deal with.
At the mercy of the game.
Yep. Right now, Y doing a pretty good job.
Doing a pretty good job of getting Warble Nerfer to commit.
Yeah, I do like this like kind of fluid motion though that Warble's got. He's kind of running around a little bit. He's got Raichu in a really weird spot where Raichu doesn't want to shield, so you see he's jumping and air dodging instead of landing and shielding.
He's still shielding the Shadow Balls, but he's doing a good job.
Yeah, that's a Skittle, my man. You do not want to shield anything.
His shield's crying right now. He's playing dangerous.
That's a dangerous game
now. Wow. He's gonna try to intercept the recovery.
Yeah, pound side B is definitely a really strong lingering move. Like where the spark comes from the side B, you gotta go up like a couple more inches, and that's what the actual hitbox is. So
he's trying to Break the shield. That was really
Nair
good.
to
Nair
grab, yeah. That was clean.
Still playing good. Getting away from Warble's attempts at stuff and landings.
Yeah, right there, the
Warble's
shadow
off
ball,
stage.
a little strange.
Wow,
Up.
still
Okay.
trying to go for down airs on up these.
Yeah.
Up throw's gonna kill.
Yeah, about to say. I was looking at it, I was like, all he needs is a grab now.
Yeah.
And yeah, grab he got. We're gonna take that first game.
I don't really know what you would ban in this matchup. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you would ban except maybe FD, just so that you don't get trapped by Puff's aerials.
If I'm Warble, I'm gonna ban Battlefield. Just because survivability. It's
Oh, yeah,
tripoints.
survivability.
So, also, I mean, he's played against Sean a lot. I mean, Raichu doesn't really venture out of the GGSWs.
Okay.
But he's a really good Puff. And
I'm gonna ban. So they're gonna go to Battlefield. This is
that's
Mewtwo's
it.
best
It's-
stage, but Puff can live for a while.
that's why I was afraid of, like, this is like Sean's favorite stage to go. Raichu loves to go into Battlefield. It's
Even
really good
against,
for
like clouds.
It's
Wow,
good for
alright.
survivability. It's the idea of like he shields a lot towards clouds. Oh, because that's what you do as Puff. As Puff, you just gotta shield. You see, run, shield, run, and do something.
Run, shield, and then react.
It's that or playing a very patient, like rolly game,
Okay, playing patient roll, trying to get them.
and trying to always stay out of range of things. Right there, he tried to stay
Right
out
now,
with down tilt. was the only
I'm
thing-
seeing this Battlefield pick working for him. We're kind of playing a bit
passive.
passive, yeah, and a little bit nervous just because Raichu's doing a good job of just hitting his shield and not really
Getting punished.
Yeah.
Right
He's
now,
kinda
ooh, a
playing
no
a-
tech and
wow,
let
no
Raichu get a
tech
dash
on
attack off of that. Actually,
That was a
and the
ledge trap.
forward smash.
Forward smash, reading the jump, I think that was. If not, that was a new get up, but Raichu got the stock for that.
Yeah, my man is
Doing
sitting
a forward
pretty
air
clean.
out of that other forward air.
The
That
forward air again, and
will not kill. That's
Battlefield.
Battlefield saving Raichu there.
like I said, favorite pick.
Oh,
okay,
disable
but that's
and
not
the
gonna
up
work.
throw. Could have done just about anything on that disable.
Yep, but I mean,
Up
they got
throw's
the
safest
stock.
one. Yeah, the safest. Alright,
They got the stock, so we'll just
got a
confirm it.
dash attack. They're still really even despite this. Alright, so not get much off of that down tilt on the shield. They're just trading.
They're trying to drag down. The weird thing about with these characters is they both like the kind of pseudo gimp people.
Yeah.
And it's, but they can't do it to themselves because both characters are meant to go low and get back.
Yeah. Wow.
Right now,
Raichu's
yeah,
just
Raichu's
running
trying to
away
land
with
the
this
hands on
lead
here.
that he's got.
Oh!
Missing a rest.
And the down smash is
Need
going
a
to come
full
out.
charge down smash. Oh, not gonna kill yet.
Yep. The rage is powerful, but
There's gonna do Shadow Ball. Okay. If I were Raichu, I would just kind of sit and wait. I wouldn't do anything. I would just let Warble
Yeah,
charge
especially
Shadow
since
Ball
you have
and
the
then
lead.
just approach.
yeah, you have the lead. I understand Shadow Balls are kind of like a weird pseudo. It's a scary thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, you're ahead. Let him approach you. If he uses a full charge Shadow Ball
At
and a hop,
104 Mewtwo, he can kill you off the edges. Let him try to hit you.
yeah, let him approach. I understand that he's not the one ahead. Okay, so
Oh,
that'd be
that
gonna
was
come out.
good.
Alright, that was a nice mix
That
up.
was mix up. Break the shield. Oh,
And that's
cool.
that. No, he had his
No.
jump.
Oh,
the tech.
tech.
My man. Let's go, Warble.
Oh, Nair. Almost
Nair.
gonna do it. Mewtwo's really light.
Yeah, right now,
Raichu's
Raichu.
looking to play it safe. Let's trump off that. Down air not gonna connect.
So Raichu was assuming that Warble was going to go immediately to ledge, so went for that nice ledge trump. But I mean, Warble taking a
Yeah.
risk and going for the free fall to go. And it worked. Raichu
Yeah,
didn't expect it.
worked. And now, Warble's kind of making this back. I think if he gets a grab now, Raichu will die.
Yeah, Raichu right now is going to be lurking for some back airs, most likely.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh,
Nair's
Nair's
going to be able to take it. Yeah, one of those really strange things where like Puff is really light, so it's really good for her to survive.
Yeah, so she can survive pretty well. Can't get comboed.
And her Nairs are really strong. Yeah. Do you want to? Let's go try. And then I'll hop off.
Hello. Here,
Alrighty.
but we've got game 3 of Raichu and Warble Nerfer.
You know, these two, even though it's the tale of the two tiers right now with a top 10 and then a bottom 1,
Right.
these
Not as bad as Zelda.
I will attack you for that. Different story, anyways. But still, these two are very, very close characters, very close fighters, actually.
Yeah,
And
they're-
such an amazing Mewtwo.
Yeah, it's amazing Mewtwo. I played Warble's Mewtwo. It's insane. And here we are at FD.
Let it be known that he once was able to, what was it, 0 to death Waddle's Fox
Waddle's Fox. Wow.
a few weeks ago?
That was a few weeks ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow.
Maybe last month. But either way, that was such a strong display. But you know what? Raichu for you has always been able to display that he can take on Waddle and multiple people.
Yeah, Raichu's been playing rather even with Waddle this set. This is still rather even. Raichu's got a pretty solid lead. Not a confident lead, but he's got a pretty good one. Waddle could probably make that up with a conversion or two like that.
And you know, I honestly don't really know what Raichu, no, why, I guess, was thinking when this was happening, because there's a lot of room on this stage, and Jigglypuff just wants to retreat, and you can live for a lot longer on this stage. Shoot, it's one of the bigger stages in this game.
But at the same time, there's really nowhere for Puff to run away to if she's caught and trying to land. So I can see why Waddle would want to go for it. Mewtwo's got a really strong ground game.
That's a really odd option.
Yeah, really odd going for a rollout.
I'm going to assume that was supposed to be a shield break and nothing else.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to do a pound and miss. Raichu's still doing really good at baiting options out of Waddle's shield. He doesn't want to get shield broken.
Ooh, and that was a really nice nair to up tilt, but no kill yet.
I'm surprised the up tilt didn't kill. Looked like almost bad DI.
Be able to duck right under that Shadow Ball, that is definitely a very strong option coming
low
up.
profiles, really kind of, Mewtwo's don't like them. Wow, back air gonna steal the stock. Raichu sitting kind of in a scary position. Wow, the forward air didn't kill.
Just move the mic over.
So, okay. So there's that over. So this is still rather even. Raichu's got the lead. We've seen this before. Doing really good. Down throw might be a bit weird.
Oh,
wow, alright.
That was about to be a really nice stage spike, but nothing else can come out of it.
Pound set straight up, I think, so it wasn't going to stage spike, but it was a good 2-frame. It hit some extra damage. Raichu slid really pretty at the end of this third game. But it is Mewtwo, so Waddle could make this back with a few solid hits. This game could be over for Raichu.
Raichu is seriously fishing with all these aerials, though. You see all these airs and fairs coming.
Yeah, he's just going for fairs, everything on shield, on block. He's trying to make an opening where he can get one of his kill moves, like a back air or a forward smash.
Jigglypuff, surprisingly, despite being this little puffball, has a lot of kill power, too.
Yeah, she's really good. Like, her back air is super,
it's just dumb, but in a good way.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's good for Puff, though.
At least.
So Waddle's starting to make this back. So 111 Mewtwo. So he can get a rage kill with that Shadow Ball almost did it.
And now Jigglypuff might
now this is about even. They're both at death percent. Oh, man, he's going to catch the roll with the Shadow Ball, and that's it for Raichu.
That was really good.
That was good. They caught a roll. I'm not sure if that was a read so much as just option coverage. But it sealed him to stock and got him the game.
Yes.
So who do we have on next? Alright, so we have Tryhard Train, and who's he playing against? Let's check the bracket. Tryhard Train and Puffin. Puffin upset extraordinary. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure who Puffin plays. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a Cloud Ditto here.
Oh yeah.
I know Tryhard's rather well versed in the Cloud Ditto. He's played K7 in a lot. I'm not sure about the experience Puffin has though. So we'll see what's going on. Okay, so they're just gonna charge limit right away.
I mean, that's a respectable thing to do when you're playing Cloud. It's just one of the best options you can go for.
Both gonna charge limit. Puffin doesn't have limit yet. Now Puffin has limit. So we'll see how this plays. Puffin, I imagine, would play a totally different Cloud than K7 does.
Well, this guy, I would consider him a little more aggressive when it comes to
More aggressive? Okay. K7's rather passive and mind gaming. So I think this might work. Cross slashing.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Cross slashing to landing on stage. Forcing the limit with his stage presence. Okay, now Tryhard's off stage. Not gonna do much off of it, gonna trade with a down air with an up air. Puffin's at 102, Tryhard's at 45, so his expertise in the Ditto is showing a lot. Eating a forward air, almost got a back air for it.
I can definitely see what Tryhard Train's trying to do right now. He's trying to definitely punish that up B because that's definitely Cloud's biggest weaknesses and gives them a way to fight it.
Tryhard's patented ledge guarding and ledge trapping is really catching Puffin up, throwing rim for a loop right now. Tryhard's sitting at 53% at his first stock still. Alright, he's gonna get Cross Slash catching Tryhard's landings.
Cross Slash is definitely
So
a really
Tryhard's at the
nice
ledge, he should pay situation. Puffin catches him with a jab. Blade Beam is a weird option, but okay. Alright, up airing him, good. Puffin can still make this back, it's Cloud. He's a very explosive character. Right now, Tryhard's just kind of playing his own game. Puffin, oh, never mind, a down smash is going to catch Tryhard's down air. Even up the game a little bit. Alright, Puffin's got limit on death now. So Tryhard's either got to try to charge limit or get Puffin to waste it. Puffin's just going to wait and let him charge it. Alright, Tryhard's going to back air Puffin's up air. Alright, Tryhard's got limit again. LCS, I think that might have been a misinput. Or, I'm not sure what that was. Tryhard's back to charging limit on the platform. Puffin is challenging him. This is looking pretty even so far. Even-ish. Tryhard's still got a sizable lead. One good hit from Puffin could lead the end of Tryhard. Oh, alright. So he used back air on a shield and that Puffin reacted out of it. Tryhard reacted with the LCS and got the stock.
Well, where do you think they should go for their stage? Because I don't know too much about Cloud, but I definitely know that Tri-Flats has to be one of the best options for Cloud.
Dude, yeah, I'm not sure if I would ban. Like, he'd probably ban Tri-Flats. I think that's his ban, if not maybe Lilat. I'm not sure, I don't know. It's a Cloud Ditto, every stage is a counter pick.
Well, Diamond City's definitely
Looks like Puffin's gonna switch to Marth. Okay, Marth is one of the characters that can do good against Cloud. Marcina's always been one of those, like, hey, you should play those. So, here we go into game 2 on Untitled City. We have Puffin's Marth.
Well, his Marth, though definitely not the greatest character, is still polished enough to deal with some matchups like this.
Right. I think that he knows enough about the Cloud Marth matchup to be able to do something, but Tryhard's showing his expertise in Marcina, his ledge trapping. Getting falling out of the final hit of the regular Cross Slash.
It seems like Tryhard's just already on top
yeah,
of this.
Yeah, he's already all over this Marth. And so far it's looking like the ticket's not working out. Finally, the 0 to death soldiers.
At least he's not on the board.
Yeah, he's at least on the board for one Dancing Blade. Tryhard's just playing his own game at this point. I think he's in Puffin's head. Puffin's not really doing much that Tryhard's not expecting. Like that jab one to fair caught him off.
I mean, never forget that Marth's best combo setups are definitely his jab and down tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really nice catch.
Okay. It's quick and it'll kill.
Tryhard Drain caught the down, not the down,
I think he caught a
stage drop.
Oh, stage drop, yeah. Okay.
It
wow, okay, Puffin was trying to catch Tryhard's downward climb path with a forward smash.
This Cloud's just on a different level from most Clouds.
Yeah, he's been called PR level. A lot of people think he should be PR, but he's not quite there. He doesn't have some of the wins he needs for it. But here he's just setting up like pseudo chain grabs, just grab, tech chase, back air.
Ooh, but still being
alright, Puffin got out of that situation. That's usually pretty rough to get out of. Alright, he went up air.
Puffin really is not letting himself go down without a fight right now. And
yeah, he's definitely trying to bring this back, but Tryhard's just having none of it.
Ooh, and that shield breaker.
That was kind of going for it all there. It worked out almost. Tryhard's ledge trapping is coming into effect. Trump now. Yep. Oh, that was
he went too far down.
He went too far. So now.
It might be possible now with a comeback.
This is possible. If Puffin can get a gift, he can win this right now. He can get a good gift. It looks like he's playing good. He's getting Tryhard's more aggressive options playing out.
Although Tryhard is aggressive, there is a problem when it comes to aggressiveness because defensive characters like Marth can really go in and just destroy every punishable option you go for.
I noticed Puffin's not really going for grabs on shield. Tryhard's just shielding a lot, not really doing much outside of it, just waiting for Puffin's hit. That was a really good ledge option. Tryhard Train's gonna win that set.
A nice solid 2-0 coming from both of them. That is definitely a very strong display right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid display for Try Hard Train. Puffin, his mark was doing good.
If I were Puffin,
I
I
would have
think I
still
would have.
Cloud.
I think not. I probably would not have shaded Cloud because 50-50 matchups are definitely difficult, as well as dittos you can do to what you can do to each other.
Right.
Alright, I'm good.
Good.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I was a thirsty boy. That's a little bit.
Oh, you're a thirsty boy already.
What was that? Try Hard Train?
Yeah, he won 2-0. So what's the next match we've got on here?
Looks like Waddle coming up.
Waddle and Warble Nerfer. Okay.
Oh no. It's the matchup of the century right now.
I've heard that Warble Nerfer's beaten Waddle quite a few times, or maybe once or twice. He's done really well against Waddle.
I would say maybe twice.
Maybe twice? Okay.
He took a tournament once. But then again, this is Waddle. Waddle is extremely consistent. He might even come for PR nowadays because he's been traveling a little more. He's went to Smashfield, went to Conversion.
Yeah, I remember Waddle was PR last season, but this season he wasn't. He kind of had a rough season and whatnot, but I think
He just didn't travel out a lot. That's
Right,
what I remember.
travel out
He
a lot.
didn't go to too many weeklies outside of this one, and these are PR eligible.
Okay, so he's PR eligible?
No, these weren't
aren't.
PR eligible.
Okay.
Yeah, these aren't PR eligible. So
But I think he's making a strong case for PR this season.
definitely,
You might have laughed, but I respect it because Town Club is amazing.
that it is.
Well, you gotta pull out the brisk though. You gotta cancel it out.
So here we've got Mewtwo and Fox.
Well, this is definitely,
Yeah.
I would consider this more Fox's favor because even though it definitely has, even though Mewtwo has a little more to go with, like Shadow Ball,
Right.
something that Fox definitely has is a ton of combo potential.
Yeah,
Back air, up
I
air.
would think. I think this matchup's rather volatile because Fox can combo Mewtwo just as hard as Mewtwo can get things off. Because you can look like there's already been a few exchanges and they're this even already, this high percents.
Speaking of the Shadow Balls, just constantly trying to throw it out to stop the recovery and the
down
forward air
tilt
being able to get the
air
kill.
Forward air, that's gonna kill. Fox is lightweight despite his fastballing property. Waddle's got a little bit of a mountain climb. Mewtwo's down tilt's pretty hard to get through. But this is Fox, and Waddle could, but missing that back air. He went for a full hop like that.
Oh my
You see
lord,
those
still
stock?
he taunted on him. Did you
Taunt?
see that?
No, I did not. Waddle's taunting. Maybe starting to feel himself.
He just wants to put on all the pressure right now. He's not letting this
Down
Mewtwo
tilt.
have
Yeah,
it.
wow. Yeah, and this is where Fox is really shining, is in the close quarters, because Mewtwo doesn't have any really good get-off-me options, and Fox can just abuse that. Right now, he's going to stuff out Waddle's dash attack from there. Waddle's still finding his way back onto the stage. Now Warble's off stage.
Shout out to Opti being able to hit hit through the stage.
Yeah, up tilt being an excellent two-frame option. Good jump attack towards the stage rather than air dodging, getting himself out of that situation. Warble's still on stage. Waddle's brought this all the way back from that forward air kill earlier.
Ooh, that was a really nice pivot grab.
Yeah, pivot grab up throw. They're stuffing out the nair with back throw.
And it looks like Waddle is not going to let that early, death let him bring him down.
Yeah,
He's
it's
already
really not
going
bringing
so
him down.
far.
Tried to read the neutral get up with a down smash, but didn't quite get it.
I'm still trying to cinch out with up
Yeah,
tilt, but
still
not being able to get
ledge
it.
trapping. Waddle's playing pretty hot right now. Warble's he's trying to fight his way back. He's succeeding a little bit.
When they're getting that nice forward air, it's still not being able to get killed.
Forward air.
That up air, it's still also shout out to be able to hit it across the stage. That was a really nice
Yeah.
trade right there.
That was a
Unfortunately,
very favorable trade for Waddle.
something that I think Waddle does best is that when he's got the pressure on him, he's a very emotional player, so he can tap into his power basically, almost like go Super Saiyan based
Yeah.
on emotion.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a very emotional player from what I've heard.
Emotional players are a double-edged sword because you might get angry for a second, but if you let your anger shine through and just let it turn into a...
Right, because, emotional players, like, I'm an emotional player myself. I know that if something annoys me a little bit, it usually goes downhill. But if I'm feeling myself, a laugh is just, like, in everyone's head.
Oh,
Warble Nerfer's going Ryu. I know Waddle does not like this matchup
Waddle
very
does-
much at all.
Fox does not like Ryu at all in
Yeah, I
general.
know that this is something that is very doable for Warble Nerfer. But who knows, Waddle might be able to beat this. I wouldn't put Waddle as an instant loss for this.
No, not at all. But still be able to catch with those up air trains.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
He's got Waddle off stage, but Waddle's got the lead, getting that full charge focus. Now just kind of playing the Ryu neutral, just up tilts.
I think
Playing his range. Okay.
I think the thing that might happen with Fox and Ryu, because I don't see too many Ryus, is that there's just not much Fox can do up close compared to this character. This character has just too much range.
Fox X-Go is like an up-close fighter, and Ryu just loves like close range, so it's just not matching very well. Waddle's doing his best to get back. Down tilt Shoryu from that focus is going to seal the stock.
The Nintendo 64.
They're on Town and City too, so the Shoryus are going to kill even earlier. Alright, there you go. He's getting up tilt full up airs. Good.
It's nice jump.
Grab for it. Alright, Wergel's showing that he's got a Ryu. A little bit at least.
Ooh,
Alright,
that
up smash.
Call out. Oh my lord, that was such a strong option coming out from him. He's crazy.
Yeah. So here we've got just to show you out of shield. That is a weird option.
That might have been an early death, but once again, Waddle's not letting him get to that.
I don't think Shoryu would have killed Waddle at 35%. It would have gotten some damage. Waddle's showing not much fear of Ryu's range. Gonna beat out focus with these up airs.
Good thing that
Waddle's got a very sizable lead, but all Werble needs is just a few solid hits, and Waddle's in death percent.
Ooh, and that nice pivot forward tilt.
Really good mix-up on the shield.
Oh!
And that up air is going to catch him, and that's going to seal the game.
Waddle beating one of his demons in Smash, Ryu.
Yeah, beating Ryu pretty solidly.
Alright, I have to comment on that. JP,
Who are you?
big band?
Huh?
I respect the big band. I thought that was...
No. This is Carl's background.
Oh. I respect Carl's big band.
So,
I respect your big band.
so who are we going to have next on stream?
Let's look at brackets. So right now, it's Winner's Final.
Yeah, so I don't think Try Train and Waddle are going to play yet.
I don't think it's going to happen yet. Why has this been held up?
Yeah, I'm not sure why Raichu and...
I'm going to go take a look.
So maybe Dr.Watts and Werble Nerfer could play.
Hey, Carl. Did Sean and Brian play yet? Why? No an updated bracket? Okay. That's it. Okay, so give me why I get a Dr.Watts.
Okay. So Dr.Watts beating Jordan. Yeah, this is losers quarters. This is for Finn. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we've
Does
got...
it say Brian versus Raichu?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
already did it.
Yeah, they already we got that updated. So now we've got Dr.Watts and Werble Nerfer on here.
Oh, here we go.
This looks like it could be wild. As well, Ganon can just get stuffed out by all of Mewtwo's stuff. Ganon's got that insane kill power that can just kill Mewtwo super early.
If you don't know who Dr. Watts is, I'm sorry, because this man will probably destroy you. He destroys everyone because this man knows Ganondorf more than you would ever care to know Ganondorf. But I respect him.
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing a bit of a free game. Dr. Watts is just trying to read approaches. Werble's just not giving it to him.
Definitely what Dr. Watts does the best is he just knows how to read you. He might miss up sometimes.
Yeah, he looks like a super mental player. He just gets in your head and just knows what he just gets you to do what it is.
Ooh, and catches that down there.
That was a weird interaction. So it looked like a stage spike, but he just hecked onto the stage itself.
Oh, and that Shadow Ball just raw, but still not gonna be able to kill
shield
because
poking
of the heavy.
or just catching something out of shield. That still didn't kill Magnet.
Oh, it's still
reading
rolling.
the roll with the Shadow Ball. That's a really good ledge trap option from Mewtwo. Trying to call out a roll with an up smash. Not gonna get him much. Down B gonna send Werble off stage. Trying to read him roll again.
That down B coming out once again.
Yeah.
Really good move for Ganondorf, even if it's terrible for Falcon because it's so fast for him.
Right, it's got quite a bit of end lag. It's super punishable on block and on whiff, but
it's one of the
he's
few
making it
ways.
work. Yeah.
One of the few ways that Ganondorf can travel thanks to being so slow.
Yeah, Werble's really playing this matchup well.
Oh!
Wow, alright, good at Gimp. Dr. Watts, Ganon's full recovery. Yeah, they're smiling about that narrative back air. That was really weird, but it worked.
It's so weird because these two characters want completely separate stages.
Oh yeah, Mewtwo wants Battlefield and like Triplats.
And Ganondorf
And
wants...
Ganon wants like Town and City or
and
Lilat.
Lilat, surprisingly, being one of Ganondorf's... I think that is Ganondorf's best stage, actually.
I'm pretty sure it is Lilat.
For a second, I thought they were going to Mario Circuit. My brain was about to get fried. Oh, my lord.
Alright, so now they're going to go into Battlefield. I can see this being good for Ganon, just survivability.
And up airs.
Yeah.
Ganon loves up air, and back air, too.
Right, he probably could shark platforms with his really good up air.
According to Dr. Watts, back air is Ganondorf's best move, and I'm not sure if that's a fact, but...
I'm not sure if that's a fact either. I think that's just opinion. Oh, Waddle missing the Gimp there. Could have sealed the stock earlier.
Oh my lord, all these strings coming out from Mewtwo.
Yeah, Waddle's really playing his character's strengths against Ganon. Getting all these strings, like all these combos.
Never forget just how big Mewtwo's tail is.
Yeah,
oh my
Mewtwo
lord.
can be super impressive for Ganondorf.
Oh, and coming in with a forward throw, I think honestly an up throw might have been a little better.
No, up throw would not kill. Ganon's super heavy. Waddle doesn't have range in his Battlefield.
That down smash was about to connect.
Down smash could have connected.
Oh, that was about to be a kill.
I think if you just had a down angle that, it would have connected, baby.
Ooh,
alright.
strong.
Gonna miss a punish on that forward smash.
Getting that down air there, but the back air became
that
the
was
kill so late.
unfortunate for Watts. He had a good read there, but misspacing caused him to get died in the back air. So now Waddle's playing at the ledge. They hit him with forward tilts.
Oh no!
Got spike. Oh, he's recovering. Looks like Waddle SD'd. He tacked, but didn't tack the wall jump like he wanted to, I think.
Never forget the comeback god that is Dr. Watts being able to do that just out of nowhere. Oh
yeah.
my lord.
So, here, okay, he's going to get a flame choke. Didn't get much off of it, unfortunately. Waddle was trying to just end this stock before Watts can get any kind of momentum, but Watts is already getting it.
Oh my lord! Oh god, he did a walk-up jog, dude, your Sunday jog, down throw, randomly forward smashes. Oh my lord, what is Dr. Watts?
I was not expecting that forward smash. I was expecting like after the nair, maybe try to, I don't know what I was expecting after that nair. Definitely not a forward smash.
It was crazy.
And it caught Waddle Nerfo too, so now it's game 3.
He just did a morning job. Oh, let's go. Oh, you see this random, scientifically generated alien. That's a normal part of your day. Just kill it.
Yeah.
Just kill it.
If I were Watts, I would ban FD. And it looks like that might have been the ban. So they're going to Town and City. That'll get, that'll let Waddle Nerfer kill Watts a lot easier, a lot earlier. That also means Watts can kill easier because up smash is super viable again. Okay.
Well, Smash is definitely one of Ganondorf's easily. Everyone knows that's one of his best moves. Just
that's
no
the one
ending
everyone's
lag.
terrified of approaching Ganon for, because if you approach wrong, you're just eating an up smash for it. You can't challenge it either because it's got super deceptively low end lag.
You can spam your
Here,
C.
alright, so it looks like Waddle's got that first stop.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He got that early
Oh my
Gimp.
lord. But it's
Unfortunate
completely
for Watts,
possible.
but really good on Waddle to acknowledge the win conditions for Gimp and Ganon. Getting break out of that combo with him up there. You get fight it, down B. Read maybe a roll in.
Well, I really don't know what Dr. Watts can do in this situation. Just
Watts
such a
is
high lead.
down, like
Oh.
super low. Okay, never mind. It's Ganon. He takes a few hits and the lead's almost gone.
Never forget
Alright.
the floaty property of a light character. Oh my lord.
Like,
This is too.
Waddle's already in super dangerous presents.
Just an up smash, not gonna kill, but will definitely do a ton of damage.
Like an up smash could possibly kill now with a rage, a little bit of rage.
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
now with 80.
now with 80 range. This
Oh,
is
I respect
going
it.
for disable fun, like a nair footstool disable. Not gonna get it though.
This ain't no
No, this is a
Aladonga.
really bad situation. You're gonna get out of it.
barely
A forward
glitching
air
out.
on that disable.
Now that is a strong option. Forward air is definitely a little weird because that's such a small hitbox, but
Watts can still make this back. Waddle's gotta play a bit more patient than he has been.
don't forget the raw situation of this. This is a light, floaty character, and this is
Yeah.
a strong, heavy
Okay,
character.
Back throw almost killed. Watts is gonna get back to the stage.
Ooh, and that forward air still not killing. Oh, wow.
Wow. Alright, Watts is still at it. Waddle's
so
just
hard.
sitting there with the Shadow Ball charged. Yeah, that air is pretty safe on block.
Oh,
And
that might be
forward
it.
air
Still
not
not
gonna
it.
do it. It's stale and it's mid-stage.
Dr. Watts is still trying to look for an approach. This is absolutely crazy.
He
Still being able to.
has not gotten anything.
That's finally it.
He's gonna steal it for Waddle Nerfer. Wins it 2-1.
Dr. Watts looks fairly happy about that, still smiling about it. He's such a jovial guy. But that is an impressive win and an impressive final 30 seconds of that match.
Yeah.
And now, he's gonna. Waddle Nerfer is not going to approach to winners finals.
Yep, and I think up next we have Puffin and Raichu.
2 demons.
Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have Cloud and Jigglypuff.
The 2 demons, well, at least both of these players, their demon is Waddle. They always, Waddle always stuffs out these 2 from winning, and we already saw that earlier with Raichu stuffing out the ability for him to win when he fought Waddle. So this might be a run back for both of them.
They're probably running for trying to win against Waddle. But Waddle's sitting pretty in winners finals right now. And this matchup is really, really awkward for Cloud. Because Puffkin's got pretty good tools to give Cloud, but it's got that not so good frame data to get through. But it looks like Raichu knows what he's doing right now, with a a slight lead. Okay, and Puffin's made it back. It's about even-ish.
You'd think this is a terrible matchup, like maybe 80-20, honestly, because that sport is bigger than Jigglypuff herself. But
Right.
I personally consider this more 55-45.
Yeah, I'd consider it that much too, because Puff is super low profile, and Cloud's got a really vulnerable recovery that Puff can take advantage of.
And Puff is one of the few characters that can actually escape out of the up air combos because of such
Yeah,
floatiness.
because she's so light, so she can just get out of it.
Oh,
And
no.
Cloud, if air dodging past the ledge, you're gonna have to waste his limit.
That's unfortunate, but you know what? This is still
Raichu's sitting
Cloud.
really pretty with this. Okay, you're gonna kill Puffin.
Like you said, just
Maybe
Jigglypuff
Puff,
with
yeah.
the aerials, being able to gimp whatever
That was with a dash
recovery.
attack. Dash attack's pretty good for Puff. Alright, so now Raichu's sitting pretty well. 80% though, is that dangerous percent now against Cloud. Cloud's got no rage, but he's gotta make something happen.
I respect that option, trying to go for the up B, just
Yeah.
get some damage off.
Try to get some damage, recover. Get back there now.
Never forget that.
He's struggling to find this kill.
Oh!
Never mind. Right as I say that, he reads the ledge get up smash.
No struggle with an up smash right there, being not as fast as Ganondorf's, but still a very fast and potent
Yeah,
option.
a very fast one going golfing. Wow, didn't have to waste limit to get back on stage. Raichu's just taking all of his hits as far as he can and getting as much damage. Let's see.
Thank you. Never forget.
Just kind of doesn't really have much answers to what Raichu's doing on his shield. Playing with back airs.
Oh, no.
Going for a cross slash. Okay.
Being able to throw out a ton of options is something that Puffin definitely does, but not like that.
Yeah, I was thinking Puffin was trying to break, like whittling down to Raichu's shield and then trying to break it with an LCS to get a kill. Okay, getting a cross slash of his own, catching some recovery, starting a juggling.
For some
Raichu lands.
cross slash is such a really good move in the neutral because it's so hard to punish it. It does only 8% though, and it gets people a little angry sometimes. Oh,
and
no.
Recover low, dies for it. So that's game 1 to Raichu.
I respect it. He tried to, Raichu just tried to pressure with any aerial,
Yeah,
so
he was
Puffin was
just-
like, wanted to weave through, it just didn't happen.
Just pressuring and forcing Puffin to get a bit scared and cover low.
It's weird, but I honestly think that these two want the same stages.
Yeah, I would see it. Battlefield just so Puff can live a lot longer. And Cloud would want Battlefield just because it's Cloud and Triplanters has got to.
Even Lilat would be kind of optional for optimal for these two because
yeah, they could be. Why they could work both? They're
just gonna run it back.
To Smashville. Okay.
Smashville is more neutral than FD, honestly, because that one platform is just able to change everything.
Yeah, that platform can change everything. Let's see if Puffin can do something better. He's already got a lead going for him. This looks like maybe he's figured out some things that Raichu's doing. Playing more on his shield. That was a good spot dodge on the cross slash.
Down throw to a forward air, definitely a weird mix-up, but it's possible.
Puffin going, not Puffin. Raichu's going super deep for that gimp. Alright, it's just stuffing a lot of Puffin's like landings and approaches. He's gonna read the roll of the cross slash. Gonna try to landing up air and get a string going.
trying to gimp, but unfortunately nothing will come out
Raichu's
of
doing
it.
really good at like getting Puffin to react with a hit on shield and just reacting to when Puffin jumps. And just catching those.
Ooh,
that
nice
was a good tech. I thought he wouldn't be able to tech that just because of Cloud's weird Opti property.
They're trying to land with a downer. I think that's something that Puffin should opt for a little more because
Yeah, maybe
Puffin's
just land with down air. But that back air almost sealed it. That was good. Get Puffin away, get Puff away so that she couldn't try to challenge or fight him.
just constantly
Puffin's
trying
still
to forward
playing
her.
good.
This is definitely doable for Cloud, and with Rage, that's
Cloud's
anything
got
can
rage,
kill.
so if he gets a strong hit, that could kill. Puff's
Speaking of
dash
strong
attack is
hits.
gonna kill.
How?
That move actually has the trample property, just like Palutena's back air and dash attack. So it can beat a lot of really strong hits. Or at the very least, just go trade with it and play.
Well, some things about Puff are a little odd, but still, I think that Puffin should opt for a little more downer recoveries because even though with a low profile, you can't really go low against downer.
Yeah, that back air is almost going to seal the stock. I'm surprised that didn't kill. It's Puff's super light.
With any Rage, honestly, I thought that would have killed, but
So just
with
about
zero,
anything,
no.
like, Puffin could throw out everything in the
Ooh.
kitchen sink, just like that. Gonna catch Raichu's shield, because Raichu doesn't want to get his shield broken.
You know what? How about we throw out our strongest option against
Yeah, just
Puff?
throw out the strongest option to kill, and that'll do it.
Honestly, if I were Puffin, I would have tried my best to save it, but I do respect going for it because...
Yeah, I respect going for it. It's a guaranteed kill. It's the best option we have.
And Raichu is probably like, he wouldn't throw it out. That's too good of an option to throw out right away.
It was a good mix-up. There you go, landing down here, gonna get some mileage. Starting to make his back. I've noticed that he's kind of letting letting Raichu get back to stage.
Over time, it seems like Puffin is realizing, okay, this is what Raichu's doing. All right, I'm gonna punish it like
he's starting to
this.
slowly get his way, learning what Raichu's doing in neutral, what habits he's catching.
Also, something that I noticed that Puffin's trying to go for, which really doesn't work against Puff, is back air to Nair.
Yeah, back air to Nair doesn't really work. I don't think that Cloud has a super strong punish game on Puff, just because she's so light, doesn't fall nearly as fast.
Ooh, that back air! Still gonna be able to get the kill, and this is gonna be a nice 2-0 victory.
So Raichu beats Puffin 2-0. And next, it looks like we have Tryhard Train and Waddle. The two, the 1 and 2 seeds of the tournament.
Well, we did see Tryhard Train earlier, and good old Tryhard Train. We all know what happened between me and Tryhard Train.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
I need to edit it though.
I know Tryhard Train, he really does not like Fox, so I think he's going to opt for Cloud. And if things go bad for his Cloud, I think he's going to go with the Yoshi.
He tried to hit start already, oh my lord. What is this man doing? Tryhard Train's a silly guy.
And he's like, oh, you're going to pick Buff? Okay, I'll just go with that.
I definitely would say that one of Cloud's, I would call bad matchups, is Fox, because he's a fast faller, sure, but he's light enough to escape sometimes, so everything turns into a 50-50.
I call this like a super volatile matchup. Maybe winning for Cloud.
They both juggle
I'd say it's either even or winning for Cloud, just barely winning for Cloud. It's one of those where Fox has a lot of potential to get through and
speaking of a lot of
got
potential,
that.
Oh my lord, no!
Whoa,
they both killed each other.
Just died from that hit.
I think what happened was Fox got the footstool way too low, so he also killed himself in the process. Maybe
he
because
probably
of the fastball.
Actually, I think he went for the footstool too late, and Tryhard just went and opted for a time passing suicide just to make sure that Waddle died too.
That's so smart and so aware of Tryhard Train to do.
Waddle's
but you know
doing a really good job at ledge trapping.
You know what? Waddle's also really aware
Waddle's
too.
Just all over this
always just
right
juggle. This is crazy. This man plays insane when he wants to. Especially against what could be a near PR win. That's going to look really good for him.
Yep.
Still trying to
I
keep
know
up
that
with shield
Waddle
pressure.
and Tryhard Train go a bit even in sets. In trade sets, usually.
Watching Smashfield stuff, they look very even.
Yep. So this could go either way. I would not count any of them out.
We're trying to look for that up smash, but nothing be able to come out of it.
Way too much percent on Cloud to get that up smash. Down smash, not getting the hit he wanted, so Tryhard's gonna go all the way back and recover.
But still, it's really good to just have Cloud
really
waste limit.
Yeah, having Cloud waste limit and just negates a lot of what makes this character so terrifying.
But still,
Waddle's just getting a lot of stray hits and forcing Tryhard to have to win, and not give him much time to charge limit.
just playing footsies is definitely something that these two are just trying to do right now.
Playing footsies and just trying to mix up Tryhard, trying to keep you guessing.
In their head, I wouldn't be surprised if both are scared of each
He's
other.
gonna have to waste limit here to get back on stage. Up throw, just gonna get
Oh,
some
barely
things.
escaping
wow,
it.
Such high percent on Tryhard that you got out of the up air.
201%. This is
201%.
insane.
So just about everything from Fox could kill right now.
But anything from Tryhard Train could kill as well.
He could get, no? Okay, so it looks like he's not gonna get
Oh, that up
Fox.
tilt. They're gonna be able to
Up tilt's
kill.
gonna Just barely kill.
Oh my
All right.
lord.
So Waddle's taking game one after that whole crazy interaction.
I think
That
realizing,
first stock that was
looking at how Tryhard Train plays, I don't think he's aggressive or defensive. I think he's evasive.
he plays usually just against like what works against the other character, against the other person. Like against me, I practice with him a lot. I'm very aggressive, so he does nothing but just sit and wait. But against people that are very passive, he'll usually force the interactions and just get them to try to commit. So here we're going on to Town and City. I can see this working for Tryhard Train.
But speaking of forcing interactions, it looks like Waddle's seriously just trying to force his dominance over this cloud like nothing. But you know what?
Yeah.
Tryhard Train's not having it. He's not having it!
Dead Fox.
Ugh, that's dirty. That is dirty.
Dead Fox. Tryhard Train's got a very solid lead going into game two.
What's a solid lead to a
Waddle's-
combo character?
Yeah, Waddle's getting his Fox strengths going. Both of these guys playing very well to their characters' strengths, playing to their win conditions. Tryhard Train
Tried to go for it again and instead kill
missed the
himself.
stage. Ended up SDing. Unfortunate for Tryhard.
My man just killed himself on accident. That's sad.
Okay, gonna catch the jump with the blade beam. Didn't catch Waddle's ledge option though.
I'm surprised that Waddle tried to enter back on a neutral with a forward air.
Yeah, it's
That's
forward
awesome
air.
to see.
Wow, I'm surprised that back air couldn't Waddle like that.
And I'm surprised that forward air return also worked and is working really well for this combo game, acting like nothing happened in the beginning of the whole set.
Wow, Waddle almost showing dominance over Tryhard Train right now with this matchup.
Well, I mean, you did say that Tryhard Train hated Fox.
He does not like Fox at all, no.
It's really showing because
really
he seems
showing.
scared.
But this is still even. Either one can win this right now.
Definitely. Cloud is such
Looks
an
like
amazing
Waddle's
rage
a little
game.
bit in his head.
These both have amazing rage games. Trying to go for the back
That
air
was
kill.
good.
Oh, and then
Okay,
up
yeah,
air.
catching that.
Rest in
Is
peace,
this
up
best
air.
of three?
Gonna be gone in Smash Ultimate.
Okay, so this is best of 5. I think Tryhard might bring out the Yoshi now that he's down 2-0.
It looks like
Might
he's
go
thinking.
Yoshi. If I were him, I would go Yoshi. His Yoshi's tried and true. He knows exactly what to do. Yep, there's Yoshi. The tried and true method to beating foxes. He knows the matchup. He's beaten most of the foxes. I think he's beaten all the foxes in this state with Yoshi. So I think he's going to stick with the tried and true method of just going Yoshi.
I respect it using the cherry Yoshi skin. I like it.
Using red Yoshi, that's his signature Yoshi.
Every Yoshi just feels like a fruit to me. Every skin.
They do love fruits.
And they did love fruits back in, what was it? Sunshine, yeah, Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine, Mario World, they've always loved fruits.
I'm still just trying to stuff out with down air, but it seems like Waddle's forgetting that Yoshi has a super armor jump, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have super armor, but he has double jump armor. Like, really strong hits, like, back air. I think Fox's back air up smash could beat it. Up air will beat it. But I think that's about it. If Waddle tries to down air it, it won't work. Yoshi will just armor through it.
You know what, shout out to Yoshi mains, because I feel like I would have so much anxiety of, did I save my jump? Whoa, what?
Alright!
He popped out of nowhere with that down B.
Tryhard's smash fill pick showing so well for him, getting a jab and down B.
That's crazy.
Right now, I'm going to try to use a down air to break Waddle's shield, maybe get a kill early. Waddle missing the up air, taking a forward air for it.
It seems like
Wow,
these...
Tryhard went for it all. SD trying to take Waddle with him.
You know, I'm noticing a theme with these matches, because Tryhard Train is getting an amazing early lead, just showing off such impressive tech, but then Waddle's like, nah, let me reset it for 1 second.
Yep.
It's really good off
So
of it.
Tryhard's breaking out of a lot of Waddle's combos and setups with just an air.
I can't tell whether Waddle's emotions are coming out or Waddle's just really calm and collected about all these matches, because both could honestly be letting him just do all this crazy stuff like nothing.
Yeah, Waddle's really showing he's like having a really strong showing. Tryhard's having a bit of time catching up to him. He's still going super even though. Waddle almost
really
ending
tried
it
to do
right
that.
there.
Seriously tried to do that, kill him so early.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, what is he doing? He's going crazy.
Okay.
You know who else is going
Downer.
crazy? Dryer Train. He's trying to run him over.
Yeah, he's trying to bring this back. I think if he just barely missed that jab one to up smash. That's a true combo for Yoshi.
This
One
might-
of Yoshi's best kill confirms.
This
They're
might
out of
sound
shield
a
gonna
little
put.
odd, but I personally think that Yoshi's got a lot of resemblance with Fox.
Oh,
Everything
they
just
do.
looks so
They do a
much
lot of
alike.
the similar things. They're both.
Ooh. Oh, wow, he caught
Air
that.
dodge reading the air dodge and getting an up air for it.
Are we gonna see
No,
a
Tryhard
reverse
is-
3-0?
It is possible. Tryhard is on the board. Not going down with the 3-0.
And just eavesdropping a little bit. It looks like they're going to Smashville again.
Well, it sounds like they're running it back. I would do that. I wouldn't want to go to town against Yoshi.
These two look like
I
they're
wouldn't
having a
give
good time.
Yoshi tri-flats just because his aerial drift is so good. I would just stick with the Smashville or FD.
But looking at these two play, just looking at the player cam, these two look like they're having a fun time.
Yeah, it looks like they're enjoying it, a bit into it. Still just having a good time.
That down throw, really nice, just not letting
Alright,
you
Waddle
get.
setting up some frame traps to catch Tryhard's landings.
Waddle's telling Yoshi, no percent allowed for you, man. No, nothing. But you know what? That egg still can be able to get it. And being able to wait out that nice ledge invincibility, that's a smart thing coming
Tryhard's
out.
good mix-up game. Looks like Waddle's gonna die
Oh!
there. Yeah.
That forward air. Oh my lord. Why?
Waddle wound up in a bad position off stage, and that cost him stock. See if he can. It's possible that he can do what he did in that second game with Cloud, where he just brought it all the way back after that.
It's
Yeah, it
completely
looks like
possible,
Waddle's
but
still doing really well despite that early stock loss.
Despite any early stock loss, it seems like Waddle's just
Yeah,
slowly bringing
Waddle's
it back.
has been showing a lot of resilience in these matches.
Ooh, speaking of
wow.
resilience.
He's gonna catch Tryhard's aggressive landing and up smash.
These both are too aggressive for their own good. Oh my lord, this Yoshi is crazy. But still, it's good.
Tryhard's usually coined as the best Yoshi in the state. Usually a tie between him and Beefy. They're both super good in their own rights. Here we've got Waddle, who's the best Fox in the state currently, I would believe.
Wasn't? I feel like there was
I would
one
see
PR
it's-
player that used to be a Fox, right?
That would be Gsw. Gsw's not PR currently, but he was an old Fox fan. But now he plays Cloud all the time.
Well,
So
if you ever leave this game,
just knocking percents up.
honestly, if you ever leave this game, Cloud's such a decent option to go for because it's kind of familiar if you know understand fundamentals because Cloud's just very fundamental.
Cloud's very rewarding for fundamentals. Waddle's still catching Tryhard's aggressive landings.
The combo character with Rage is
air
crazy,
dodging
but oh my
it,
lord.
Catching Waddle with an up air. Now the set's even 2-2.
A reverse 3-0 might really be possible.
Tryhard's making a case for a reverse 3-0. We could see it happen.
But you know what? Waddle, like you said, is resilient.
Yeah,
He's probably
Waddle's
not
showed
going to
a
let it
lot
happen
of
in that fight.
resilience in this. So I wouldn't call this set in stone yet. Waddle's still looking like he's enjoying himself.
It's always the kind of
Shows
mentality you have to have
resilience.
with
Going
these.
back again to Smashville.
Yoshi just showing off his little tail, so cute. You're just such a cute character.
Yoshi's adorable, though I find his Nair super annoying, just because it's frame 3 and it's super strong. Combos into just about everything.
Yoshi has such big feet, so it's got a big hitbox as well.
Yeah.
It's so sad. You never want that move to hit you, because it just makes you angry.
Yeah, Nair's hard to deal with.
Oh,
Doing a rollout, I think he was trying to egg there, just ended up doing an egg roll instead. Wow, Waddle got a jab lock, but it sent Tryhard off stage instead, just because of how close he was to the ledge. Waddle's doing a good job of catching Tryhard's jumps though.
But still, Waddle's definitely trying to approach all these back airs.
Yeah, he's trying to
show
approach
off.
the back air, not trying to keep it low to middle, because he's noticed that all
Ooh!
of his commitments is what's getting him caught by Tryhard. Tryhard's trying to play a good ledge game, but Waddle's managing to make it back. That's going for it all with that dash attack.
Side
Waddle's
being
making
through.
it back towards the stage.
Waddle, I think what Waddle's trying to do now is trying to play a little between offensive and defensive because
Right, they're
just trying to escape.
catch Tryhard's options and also trying to force like bait options out of Tryhard.
Ooh,
Oh, alright. Okay.
Going through with
That's
side
cute.
B into fair, into Nair? I mean, yeah,
Wow, Nair killing. Reverse hit of Nair out of shield, killing off the side.
Oh, that's disgusting. Even
I
more
wasn't
so.
even expecting that reverse hit. I would have DI mad for that. But Waddle did catch Tryhard's jump, so that's the end of Tryhard's stock. So it's an even game again. Both on their last stocks for their winner side of the bracket.
Ooh, catching with a nice fair into up air. I didn't really know that was even a thing.
It's a thing at low percents for Fox. You can go for down throw, forward air, up air.
That one raw laser just being able to get the hit. That's
Yeah.
a little disrespectful, man. Why'd you do that?
Waddle's just trying to get into his head at this point.
Trying to show that he doesn't care that how good this Yoshi is. He's good. He wants to show that off.
Yep. Oh, that might. No, that's not it yet for Yoshi. Tryhard still staying in this. He's
Yoshi's like, yo, let me
Waddle's got a
scramble
very
your eggs.
sizable lead, but he cannot sleep on this lead. He cannot play it easy because just like this, Tryhard can make it back. It's already
Let me
even.
scramble your eggs! Oh, why? What is he doing?
Oh, that back air
that
almost
wasn't nearly
did
a
it.
kill.
Using the egg to cover his landing.
These two are insane. They're on near perfect
Wow,
levels
this is
against
so
each other.
even. This is last hit.
Only separated by 2%. These two are going wild against each
Air
other.
smash, and that got it.
These two are going wild against
That
each
was
other.
so close.
That was insane. Hey Lord, that was so close. If he makes a loser's run back.
Yeah, it is possible. Tryhard's now in. Waddle's now sitting in winner's side of grand finals.
I'm sorry for Raichu. I'm sorry for Nerfer, but I want to see that go to a grand finals bracket. That's such an insane, volatile, and perfect matchup for each other.
Yep, so it looks like they're playing. It looks like Raichu and Nerfer are playing again, actually.
To anyone who says that
Raichu's
Cloud is the
getting-
only character, I swear. Anyone who says that Cloud is just what you need to switch to, nah, you just need to switch to your hot mid-tier. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, mid-tiers.
That was...
I personally think that you should just go for whatever character you think would do best.
Just cover your matchups, that's all
Yeah,
you
just
need.
cover your matchup. Go for what you're comfortable in.
I completely understand why Yoshi would be a nice option if you want to
That
main Cloud.
matchup, it's super crazy just because Yoshi can just go do all the same things to Fox that Fox can do to most other characters.
Thanks to the speed of the Yoshi eggs and being able to make them a little different thanks to your angle, Reflector isn't as perfect as you think it would be. Perfect shielding is unreliable at best in this game because you need to predict it. And that can always lead to up airs, and thanks to the super jump, the super armor jump, that can definitely stuff out a lot of
It's
moves.
heavy armor, actually. It's not super armor, just because it can be broken. Super
Well,
armor can't be.
I mix up the difference sometimes because
You're right.
they're both so similar.
Okay.
So rest in peace, me.
So we're going into losers semis here with Raichu and Nerfer for the run back from winners.
Hit him with the Pokemon matchup for 1 second.
Yep, we're gonna go back to that Mewtwo and Jigglypuff matchup.
NFE versus Ubers.
No, that's here.
Okay, I'm sorry. To see that.
Yeah. No, I didn't really ready.
I'm sorry, but did you say Pyra for
Yeah.
Pyro?
No, it was not Pyra from Xenoblade. It was Pyra from Ruby. Anyways, here we are into this set. This is best of 3 or best of 5? This is best of 5?
3.
Best of 3. Okay. Okay, so yep. So this is best of 3.
You need to really watch out if you're Jigglypuff because thanks to your small
Yep.
frame, you can dodge a lot, but not Shadow Ball.
Yeah,
not
you
Shadow
can
Ball.
dodge a lot, but you can die super early.
And Shadow Ball has to be definitely Mewtwo's second strongest option, only second to forward air.
Yep.
So that's something you really need to look out
Yeah.
for. And forward air is stupid. It's just so stupid.
Forward air. I remember in all of the info things for the game, they'll say, "Oh, forward air is not. It's got very short range, But now they buffed him, so forward air is super disjointed. Well, not super, but it's pretty disjointed. It can hit rather far away.
Good old Shadow Claw. Even though it's a bad move in actual competitive Pokemon, it's still good for Mewtwo.
Oh, that was
and it still worked.
But he made it work. Raichu's looking really good in this game 1.
Oh, and
Wow,
that
the
forward
forward air
air.
gonna get a stop.
Forward air wasn't as good as back air in Melee, but it might be on par with it in this game.
Looks like Raichu's really good at forcing you to react, forcing you to pick an option out of his shield.
Ooh, and that force
that,
palm, no,
yeah.
not force palm, that pound led to death right there. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate, just getting so easily punished by it.
Yep, Orbital caught his recovering, got a stock for it. Puffin, here we have Raichu starting to make his way back up, almost breaking the shield with that pound.
You know what? They should honestly buff Pound to just actually just break your shield. It's one of the few things that Jigglypuff might even have.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair for Puff. I think the strong hit should just break your shield, but I don't think like the weak hit of it or the lingering hit should. Here we go.
Hopefully Puff just actually gets any buffs in the game coming
in Ultimate, I'm hoping Puff is not quite as her Smash 4 Brawl iterations.
I'm sure Raichu would be happy about that anyways.
Oh, I think every Puff fan in the world would rejoice at her being better in Ultimate.
I mean, Hungerbox almost cried on Twitter about it when he saw the that back air and nair had no end lag now.
Oh, that's gonna do like a godsend for Puff, because that just makes the neutral better.
But either way, you know, good
right.
neutrals, Mewtwo being able to hold it down with Shadow Balls and nice forward
Mewtwo's got baby's first neutral. He's got one of the best neutrals in the game. Not on par with Sheik, but pretty good. Sheik's got the best one aside from Diddy with the
Oh,
and going for the rollout again.
But the platform being able to save lives.
Yeah, making sure Waddle didn't get caught up in that trap. And footstools. Okay, this has been some weird interactions. Power shield on that Shadow Ball and a save.
Ooh, and that forward air just landing thanks to the spot dodge. Or no, air dodge, yeah.
Yep.
That's something so scary about Mewtwo.
No,
not killed.
Almost. Mewtwo had plenty of rage.
At this point, an up throw will kill. If back throw will almost kill.
Nair out of shield almost killing. Trying to two-frame Robo as he recovers.
Now that I think about it, I'm saying that. Oh no, that's a kill. Oh.
Yeah, up throw's really strong.
Thinking
that
about
ends
it.
Game 1.
I think these two characters are 50-50 thanks to being such floaty characters. They can't really combo on each other.
Yeah.
I mean, Mewtwo has an advantage thanks to the tail range, but
like he can get down tilt forward airs at low percents, but can't really get much at higher percents. He has to use Nair a lot.
Thinking about it, in the black and white movie, Mewtwo was a woman, but in this game, is Mewtwo a man or a woman?
It's not really specified. It's just kind of neutral. Yeah, just neutral, so just they them. And Raichu's going Charizard. Okay.
Definitely something that can cover Jigglypuff's bad matchups, but I don't know about this.
I don't think Charizard would do better against Mewtwo, but so far it's looking like it. I think Charizard would do better in some areas.
Coming in with a flamethrower, even though this is not an amazing matchup for Charizard, something that Charizard definitely has is a little more range thanks to the flamethrower. Flare Blitz can travel a lot farther.
Charizard's forward air is super good, same thing with his back air, but everything else is a bit weak.
Up air might
You're gonna land a down throw up air.
And still being able to get one of those
50-50s. Unsafe landing there.
Ooh, shout out to up air.
Yeah.
Ugh, that down smash.
Down smash, alright. Raichu's looking pretty solid in this game. We're gonna Flame Blitz back onto the stage, need a Shadow Ball. We're trying to disable. Okay,
no!
Disable. Up smash, that's a kill.
He popped out of it right as the up smash landed. That is sad.
Yeah, that's not enough time for you to. You're still in the stun after that. Didn't have enough time to shield.
And landing the Nair. Oh my lord, he looked a spike him attack.
Just ended right there.
He was about to send him back to Earth. He sent him back to Earth! Oh.
It's not Earth, that's like an abyss.
Who cares?
It's not.
Well, Trier Train back on stage.
Unfortunate for Raichu, but Waddle comes out on top. And now Trier Train's playing against Waddle Nerfer.
And immediately, Raichu just goes back to playing friendlies. What a good guy. He's already dedicated to training.
I think Trier Train's gonna probably go.
Let's go, Dr. Mario. Let's go, Dark Pit.
He might just be going the whole cast. He's gonna go Yoshi. Okay.
You know what? I want to see him main the random button. He's a Trier Train after all.
Yep.
He's just gonna run everyone over with anything. But you know, a little more experience for the Yoshi's definitely gonna work.
Saw how Trier was doing against Waddle. Saw the Yoshi doing good, so might see it do good here.
You know what? That's honestly a little annoying, just constantly throwing out those eggs because
eggs
you don't know
are
what
annoying
to do.
to deal with because you can't really do much against them because they're a multi-hit. So if you try to hit them, it's just going to hit you still. you can break the egg with a disjoint, but it doesn't really get you much. You're kind of losing motion.
Speaking of the egg, not to talk about ultimate again, but shout out to Opti to it being able to bounce on the ground now. That's going to be so much more annoying, but so much more helpful.
It's going to be so much more helpful for Yoshi mains, but it's going to be so much worse for everyone that doesn't like Yoshi.
You know what also is worse for Yoshi? Trying to get these forward air meteor spikes. Like, why?
Trying to go for it all. Waddle Nerfer showing a bit of knowledge in the Yoshi matchup.
Then again, we used to have a Yoshi that came to Gamers Gauntlet a little while ago. I forget their name because I'm bad with names, but probably a little bit of experience off that at least.
Oh, forward air not gonna tech.
Ooh,
wow, that was an untechable stage spike with a nair.
Well, it might not have been a forward air spike with that big head of Yoshi's, but you know what? That's still really optimal. Ooh, trying to return the favor.
Tryhard showing his good recovery with Yoshi, saving his double jump until the very last second.
Does Yoshi have 3 meteor boxes? Well, no, 2.
No, he just has the one. Actually, no,
I thought down air was.
Down air spikes, but it's a spike, but not a meteor, like forward air is. But it's 2 things that Yoshi can gimp with, his forward air and down air. Now Dragon's trying to make the
Ooh, just caught it with the up
catching
smash.
his ledge platform options with an up smash.
Not the cherry dinosaur.
Tryhard's trying to do his fantasy forward air and the big option. He's stuck in nair.
Just trying to approach in footsies. These two have definitely probably some of the best projectiles in the game. Shadow Ball is amazingly strong, and the Yoshi eggs just do such wonders for combos.
Yep.
It's kind of, I can tell what they're trying to go for, but because
they're
of
both
that,
just kind of throwing their setups at each other.
because
that was
of that,
good
these two
on
are just the same.
That was really good on Waddle to retreat with an air dodge rather than go towards the stage. Because Tryhard was waiting with an air dodge to intercept that air dodge with the forward air.
Oh no, he's trying to. I thought he was trying to go for a gimp right there.
Yeah, he's trying to 2-frame him and just trying to like either create stage presence or something. I'm not sure, but he's just trying to add pressure to it.
And approaching with a nair, being able to send him off stage, but not much to be able to convert off of that other than some stage control, I guess. But it looks like Waddle Nerfer's already trying to get it
Waddle
back.
Nerfer's trying to bring this back.
It's completely possible. Rage Mewtwo is crazy. Up smash.
Rage Mewtwo is crazy, but here we go. Trying to get some damage on, just trying to land one of his kill options.
Ooh,
That was a good up tilt after that nair to kind of stuff out Tryhard's jump.
That tail might not be a disjoint, but sure as hell is a really big move.
I think the tip of his tail is disjointed when he's, I think for the most part his tilts are disjointed.
Wait, the tip is disjointed?
I think the whole tail itself, when he's using tilts, is when they're disjointed.
Ooh, be able to catch that egg roll.
But I'm not too sure, but don't quote me on that.
If that's the case, could this be lore for the Pokemon series?
I don't know.
That would be...
Okay.
What am I thinking?
This is still super close.
And still just trying to throw those eggs, do some nice chip damage, and that nearly broke Yoshi's shield.
Nah, Yoshi's shield is super hard to break.
But shout out to Yoshi's shield for being crazy enough to actually cover his whole body. So that means no shield poke.
Yeah, you can't shield poke Yoshi. It's also rather hard for him to break it too.
And Waddle Nerfer just constantly throwing out these forward airs. It doesn't matter if it goes stale, but constantly going for it is going to make it a little predictable.
Well, it only goes stale if he gets a hit with it. Things only stale on hit. Tryhard's really struggling to land a kill.
These both are landing struggling.
They're both too scared to approach. Okay, there we go. Gonna catch the forward air with an up air.
Finally getting a kill. That was a long, just random.
Tense.
That was like a whole minute, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like a whole minute of them both just kind of not wanting to approach, trying to get their safe kill options, and just not being able to make ends meet. So game 1 goes to Tryhard Train. Fire him out of band stage. It's 1-0 right now.
Okay, that was first game?
Yep. If I were Tryhard, I would have banned FD.
Honestly, I feel like a ban for the tri-flots would be best for both of them. Because up airs can kill so early, and an up throw, you never want to face a character with a throw kill, honestly. It's always so scary to be in the back of your mind and just think, are they going to throw me right now?
I figured Tryhard would not ban Battlefield because he loves this stage with Yoshi. He loves it so much. He will take Clouds to Battlefield even though Yoshi gets like screwed pretty hard by Cloud. Right now, Triard went so far for that. I think he might have misinputted a little bit with how deep he went. Right now he's down a stock. It's unfortunate for Tryhard.
This is an extremely difficult deficit to make from, but then again, this is Yoshi. Yoshi, oddly enough, has one of the best combo tools in this game when it comes to those eggs, and even
those eggs are super good and neutral, super good for comboing.
Nair can just escape so many combos. It's so fast and it's so big.
It's like Luigi's Nair. It's a combo breaker and a combo starter.
Well, speaking of combo starters, this up air is going to definitely be able to get a lot of damage.
Up air is super good. He's going to try to read a roll with an up smash.
Trying to read for those forward airs as well, just trying to do some damage.
Warburg's doing a really good job paying attention to Tryhard's options out of shield and on shield.
That Nair definitely almost about to be some nice disable combos, but nothing able to come out of it, unfortunately. Oh!
Wow, gonna stuff the recovery with a forward air spike.
He just read it and said, let's do this. Let's commit to this. And he did.
So, Tryhard's now got to recover. He's back on stage now. Now he's got a stage control. No, Warble's got it. By the way, Tryhard's starting to claw his way back from that ST earlier in the game.
Could a non-Macomb player take a Macomb tournament? Could it
it's possible.
Be?
Tryhard,
he caught it.
Would have to go through Waddle in order to do that, though.
He went for it again. I'm not sure if that was the smartest option, considering how far away he was.
Yeah, it looked like Tryhard kind of caught on that. He's gonna try, egg play into up smash just to get some good damage.
Oh, and a forward throw.
Yeah, forward throw, up throw was not going to kill on Battlefield just yet.
I keep thinking that up throw is going to kill. It's such a scary move.
It's terrifying.
I hate kill throws so much. Just scary. Just scary.
Yeah. I play Zero Suit, so I don't really have kill throws. I have kills off of throws, but I don't have kill throws.
Fair enough.
Other than like down throw and like 200%, that's going to kill.
Oh no. That's scary,
that's
so bringing it back. So, I'm wondering what we're going to see from Tryhard Train now. Wondering if he might switch to one of his roster characters, or if he's going to stick with the Yoshi. No, it looks like he's sticking with the Yoshi. We're going to go to Lilat. Okay. I know Mewtwo's generally don't like Lilat. That's what I've heard. Then again, Yoshi hates Lilat, I would say, honestly.
No, actually Tryhard saying that he actually really likes the stage for Yoshi. And would use it to counterpick like Rosalina, Cloud, not Cloud, but like Rosalina and Mewtwo specifically. He would use to counterpick with Lilat with.
That's fair, but I feel like the distance between these platforms, that means up tilt can get through it. That means up air can definitely stuff it out.
How close these are. Mewtwo can definitely shark platforms really easy.
Oh!
Wow, air into forward air spike.
Not in the same context, but speaking of shark, this man's just gonna go in and just take. He smells the blood in the water and he's gonna just devour instantly.
Yes, he does.
My lord, it's crazy.
Whirl's gonna nair outside of that down throw.
But speaking of go in, it looks like this Mewtwo's really not having it right now, just concentrating on throwing everything.
Just in his face, not letting him breathe.
This is a scary matchup for Mewtwo.
This is looking like a totally different game than the one we saw before. Last year, this is looking like...
Could it be possible?
It looks like Warble unleashed a beast inside a Tryhard Train.
Could it be possible that Warble never is gonna switch characters from Mewtwo?
He might. If this ends up not good for Warble, he might just switch off of Mewtwo.
I mean, I can understand it because isn't Yoshi nearly the most bottom heavy there is on the list?
I think he's I think on the official tier list from the back room, I think he's pretty high mid-tier on it, if not middle.
Ooh,
okay, that's a solid 2-stock from Tryhard Train.
I think a switch would be optimal.
I'm not sure about a switch. Warble, I'm not sure what other characters Warble plays.
Honestly, no one here really knows either. He goes for memes and plays Luigi, Ganondorf, stuff like that, but honestly, nothing else.
Yeah, so it looks like Warble's going to stick with the Mewtwo, and they're going to go to Smashville.
I think this is a little bit more of an optimal stage, just because it's even for both of these. That platform just helps everyone.
We'll see if Tryhard Train can keep it on. Keep up the momentum he has from Game 3 and bring it into Game 4 and close out the set.
Well, either way, still, this Yoshi's having such just an easy time, honestly, against Mewtwo. This has to be one of the Yoshi's better matchups. Thanks to the lightness.
Yeah, Yoshi can do pretty well against Mewtwo. It's one of those where Yoshi's just got super, super maneuverable. It's a bit hard for Mewtwo to land a solid hit.
Well, either way!
Wow, okay. Tryhard, they were off stage and Warble caught it with a down air.
You know what? That was a solid hit right there. Oh my. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Tryhard's just trying to make up this stock deficit now. Almost didn't get that. That shield's looking crying. It's not looking very healthy. Warble's escaping Tryhard's frame trash with the eggs and his air dodge.
It honestly looks like the Trier Train is just running over Warble Nerfer right now. He's not stopping the brakes on the train, he's just going forward, he doesn't care.
That was a really good reflector by Warble just to get the egg away from him.
We're still throwing out that Shadow Ball, definitely gonna be strong,
Shadow
but
Ball,
I don't know.
Good thing to throw out, because it'll either do nothing and he won't get punished, or it'll hit and he'll get a lot of damage for it.
I'm trying to throw these eggs.
Tryhard's gotta be careful. He's playing
the down air being able to get a nice combo started.
Reckless off stage. He's gotta be a bit more careful about that.
I respect what he's doing, trying to get a combo started, and that back throw just gonna kill.
Down air on shield, not very well advised. So this is going into a game 5 situation.
Warble Nerfer looks like the calmest man in the world. Kind of looks a little sleepy right now, but honestly, that was devastating coming from him right there. He got a spike and then immediately to an early back throw kill.
Trier Train's gonna bring out the Cloud. They're gonna go to Battlefield. Okay. Or
honestly, this is.
I don't know. Where are they gonna go? Okay.
Battlefield. Well, I'm sorry, Mewtwo, but this might be hit because, oh my lord, Cloud just walks all over Mewtwo. That sword.
Yeah,
that
Cloud
sword.
is one of Mewtwo's worst matchups. Like Cloud and Diddy are Mewtwo's worst, followed by I think Bayo.
I mean, yeah, any floaty just doesn't like Bayo because you can't even escape Bayo combos from if you're
without
floating.
killing yourself. I mean, you can get out of them, but you put yourself at a big risk. And Tryhard's just playing super patient. He's playing like the bitch he is, just camping on that platform.
Did I hear swearing on my Muslim server?
Huh? Anyways, here we have I heard him going a bit wild off stage. Now he's got the lead back.
Just waiting around, just camping through. These two, they just want to charge what they've got. Lemon is just one of the best things that Trier Train can just charge out of nowhere, but that Shadow Ball can always, on lock, can always do a ton of damage for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow Ball does 26%, but Limit does a lot more for Cloud than Shadow Ball would do for me too. It looks like Trier's starting to get his momentum back. He's trying to read a ledge get up. He read the get up, but didn't quite get the timing for it right.
Ooh, that up smash still having.
Read the roll, but which is a bit too far forward.
Mewtwo is just tall enough for the back hit of up smash to hit. That's so unfortunate.
Okay, gonna go for the tweak ledge guards. I sometimes call Trier Train Tweak Jr. just because he does a lot of the same ledge guard. That was a good option for Warble Nerfer for catching landing on the platform.
Is it possible for Warble Nerfer to really bring this back?
He could bring this back right now. He could win this set.
I mean,
Trier Train can't steal the stock. That might be it for Warble. He might win it.
Just already 0%. Not getting any extra credit yet.
Get up. Okay,
no extra credit.
Panic out of there.
This is just about as even as Waddle versus Trier Train right now.
Trier's been going super even with the top players here, or the talent here, I should say. So here we've got Warble making some good strings together. Getting some good percent there to grab.
Ooh, that up smash.
Landed on the platform again with the up smash.
The Vortex. Oh, he got it!
Disabled.
He got the Abadongo!
Yeah, he got the up and got a down smash for it, but it didn't kill, but it got him off stage.
Oh, it's still do it again, and
that's gonna kill.
And Grand Finals.
Now we have Grand Finals. Warble takes it game 5 over Trier Train and gets to fight Waddle and Grands.
You know what? For not coming here most of the time at all, getting 3rd place is not terrible. That's such a strong display.
Good, yeah.
Macomb is just underrated. It's strong. No one understands Macomb.
No one understands you, Opti.
No one understands me.
I don't think anyone wants to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Man, I have alright opinions. Stop insulting me.
Okay, Scarlet, what's your favorite Falco color?
Falco color? Red.
Falco. Red?
Yeah.
Okay, he thinks it's orange. But he thinks, well, what's your bad reader? He's
Black.
Black. The garbage stereotypical.
Shut up!
No.
Silence
I
yourselves.
said
Red.
purple is the best color. Woman hoodoo? Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get a bit of a break. Warble's gonna.
I don't think Waddle never, not to be mean to him, I don't think he's ever had to, go as hard as he had to. Because that was hard. Yeah, he has, but
Right. So that's his first, big set. Alright, it looks like we're coming back to it. Waddle, bring it out. Okay, no, okay.
So we
Pull up
back
your
to
ball.
Warble, or is this just wide scale?
I don't remember if these two played earlier in bracket. I think they did.
No, I think it was Raichu versus Waddle.
I'm gonna keep it as wide for consistency. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's why when I thought I was like, what?
But either way, these two definitely have a slight rivalry sometimes.
Yeah.
One destroys the other. That's just how it is with these two. Because Mewtwo versus Fox, I honestly think is one of the most volatile matchups in the game because they're so radically different.
Yeah. Mewtwo's a really heavy zoner and Fox is a really heavy rush down. And both are just equally as good as getting what they want against each other.
I'm already feeling tense because of these two characters.
They're already trading hits. Waddle's got a pretty sizable lead right now, though.
I'm just trying to retreat, just kind of trying to stay safe against Waddle, but Waddle's not having any of it!
Man, Waddle's playing really strong right now. Wow, that back air is going to kill. It looked like poor DI.
Even popped the balloon. What a good demo. Let's have fun.
Wow, last hit in air is going to hit Waddle out of the shield. And he's going to down tilt that whiff dash tag.
Getting these up tilt strings into a throw.
Waddle's still playing the same level of momentum he had earlier.
I respect it out of him. That's just something that he tries to do. He tries to try to stay the same kind of play style he always has throughout any kind of match. It works for him, so it might as well. But that might also be a part of a downfall as well, because you can eventually read what he's doing over time.
Up tilt the forward air? I think he meant back air.
He fast fell. I almost thought that was death, but no.
Yeah, that was almost. That could have been it.
Still keeping his cool even through something like that. Honestly, would have probably SD'd because I would have thought I was dead. But whatever.
Yep.
You just keep your cool in these matches. That thing about Smash, you just have to stay calm.
Keeping the stock count up. Alright, Waddle is just trying to feel. He's just feeling himself. He's just charged up Smash.
He says he doesn't care. He does not care about what's going on.
They're laughing off that charged up Smash that he did at the ledge. Waddle was just way off stage.
It might suck for Waddle to feel, but I honestly want to see what he did last time. One of the things he did is he got a nair off stage into a down air once, and that's how he won a set.
Whoa,
and that might be something crazy I wanted to pull off again, because that stuff is just crazy.
Okay. So, if I were Waddle, I would ban triplats.
Luigi. Oh.
Okay.
Luigi.
So Waddle's bringing out the Luigi, and they're running it back on Smashville.
Well,
I think this matchup's also pretty volatile, just because Luigi can just toilet bowl Fox super good, and that Cyclone Gimp is just very
stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Elegant versus Larry or Light shows us just exactly what happens with that.
Now, there's this one clip that 2GG posted of Elegant speed running him against Charlie in game 3 or something. He just speed ran a game against his Fox.
Is it trying to go to SGDQ for 1 second? What's going on?
Yeah, maybe. Luigi's looking to do better for Warble already.
I mean, it's already a little more even and not as, evil.
Didn't get quite the Cyclone Gimp. Not good enough mashing on the Cyclone yet.
The Speed Demon versus the Combo Demon right now, but you know what? It's looking like
Luigi.
Luigi
catch Fox's landing, and now Wordle's up a stock with only 44%.
Luigi says, you're a rushdown character? Let me show you what I can do. His giant head. Honestly, the Mario Brothers have one of the best up smashes in the game because that head just has such reach.
Oh my god, their up smashes are so annoying to get through. So here we've got Waddle trying to, just going back to his up tilt, up air strings, vortexing.
I'm just waiting
He's got
for
Waddle off stage, tried to two-frame him with a down smash through the melee.
That was smart of Waddle Nerfer because Luigi has a terrible ledge get up, any
Wow,
recovery
gonna
options.
intercept that jump with the back air, that's gonna kill. Luigi's super light despite being a floaty. No, he's like a midweight, even though he's a floaty.
I honestly don't know what Luigi is half the time because sometimes he can live for so long, but then he'll die at 80 and you just wonder what happened. What happened?
Yeah, Luigi's just a weird weight class.
Coming in that.
Oh,
did that fireball do it?
kill?
That fireball.
No,
Oh, he
it's
teched that
not.
and he died
That's
for it.
SD. If he had better mashing, he could have gamed Waddle with it.
That was crazy.
That was a good tech from Waddle, though.
That was crazy.
Very
Oh my.
good awareness from Waddle.
I'm confused as to what even happened, even though I just saw it unfold in front of my eyes. Oh my lord. Just switching back to Mewtwo. Even though they had a better early start, Waddle said no. He doesn't care. Doesn't care what character he faces. That run-up conversion, he's probably still feeling himself a little bit. He made, what, 5th, I think, there. He's going crazy.
Now they go into Battlefield with Mewtwo and Foxkin.
Coming in, already getting that
Tried
nice
and true
down
from
throw.
Wordle, Mewtwo.
That jab thing you never see from Mewtwo half the time.
Yeah, jab 1 is good, the rest of the jab is kind of leaves him vulnerable.
It's probably one of the easier
Okay.
combos to escape from. He really tried to
Waddle
do that.
almost got it. That was so close.
Man, he's already trying to just kill him
Looks
so
like
early.
Waddle's really feeling himself this set.
That's so sad. But you know what? Still trying to go for those jabs, even though it's not a great option. It's just a mix-up that he can
Tried
do
to catch a
sometimes.
jump from the ledge.
He's just weaving through these air dodges that Mewtwo's got. Might be one of the best air dodges in the game, but Fox doesn't care. He's got a nice back air. Back air's too strong. He's making it too strong. What? Dead at 100.
That up there. Waddle's looking primed to take this set and to win this
just
game.
took it.
Wow.
What did he do?
SD'd, and that's it. That is the tournament. Wobble is the winner.
Did he
Wobble.
just semi-spike with the forward air?
No, I don't think that was a spike. I think that was an SD from Wordle Nerfer.
Well,
3-0 from Waddle, and he takes the tournament.
either way, that's crazy. You got any last words?
Hey guys, Waddle here. This game fucking sucks.
Oh my lord. Well, that's just Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
Yep.
And that's just how it happens.
That's just Smash 4 for you.
Alright, JP, you got any sign-off words before we die here?
Yeah, you guys can say goodbye and then say Pokemon, because that's what I'm typing it in.
Well,
And Opti has terrible opinions.
silence yourself. Silence yourself.
Yeah.
Either way, that's just what happens. Thank you for tuning in if you tuned in. And you got any last words?
Not really, other than it was fun commentating.
Commentary is fun. If anybody out there is watching, honestly, commentary is not the hardest thing in the world to do. Just ask nicely. They'll probably let you just start talking to people. For at least one match, just do it. It gives you experience. You get to analyze sets a little more thoroughly if you're just watching in the side.
My own perception, commentary is pretty intimidating. Just like if you've got a bit of social anxiety, it can be pretty intimidating. But right now, I'm just kind of on it and I just go with the flow. That's my best advice. Just kind of do your best to just improvise. Go off of whatever happens.
Just have fun.
Yeah.
You're on a mic. Do whatever you want. No one can see you.
Right.
That's going to be it.
That's gonna be it for us.
Thank you all for watching.
Bobby? You just said one thing.
What did he say?
Wow.
I don't know.
Let's see
I
it.
thought I didn't even say it.
No. All right. Sorry,
All right.
Bye, this.
Bye, y'all.